We sincerely appreciate your comments and support. Don't forget to subscribe to ensure you never miss any of our videos. Lucille Ball, born on August 6, 1911, in Jamestown, New York, would go on to become one of the most influential figures in the history of entertainment. Born to Henry Durrell Ball and Desiree Dee Ball, Lucille's early years were marked by hardship. Her father passed away from typhoid fever when she was just 3 years old, and her family faced financial struggles throughout her childhood. Despite these challenges, Lucille showed a flair for performance from an early age. Encouraged by her mother and grandfather, she pursued acting and enrolled in the John Murray Anderson School for Dramatic Arts in New York City in 1926. While her instructors doubted her potential, Lucille's determination never wavered. After working as a model and appearing in a series of advertisements, she began her career in Hollywood as a contract player for RKO Radio Pictures in the early 1930s. Initially cast in bit parts and chorus girl roles, Lucille's comedic timing and magnetic presence began to set her apart. She earned the nickname Queen of the Bees due to her work in numerous B-movies, including The Big Street, 1942, and Do Barry Was a Lady, 1943. Her performances hinted at the versatility that would later define her career, combining beauty, charisma, and humor. In 1940, Lucille married Cuban bandleader Desi Arnaz. Their marriage was a whirlwind of passion and challenges, but their creative partnership would later revolutionize television. By the late 1940s, Lucille had transitioned to radio, where she starred in My Favorite Husband, a popular CBS show that laid the groundwork for her eventual leap to television. Lucille's big break came in 1951 when CBS agreed to adapt My Favorite Husband into a television series under one condition: Desi Arnaz would co-star. The couple insisted on portraying a mixed-race marriage, unheard of at the time, and thus I Love Lucy was born. I Love Lucy premiered on October 15, 1951, and quickly became a cultural phenomenon. The show, which followed the comedic misadventures of Lucy Ricardo and her husband Ricky, revolutionized the television landscape. It was the first sitcom to be filmed in front of a live studio audience and one of the earliest to use the 3-camera setup, techniques that became industry standards. Lucille Ball's portrayal of Lucy Ricardo showcased her unparalleled comedic genius. Her physical comedy, impeccable timing, and fearless willingness to embrace absurdity made her an instant icon. Memorable episodes, such as Lucy's attempts to work at a chocolate factory or her infamous grape-stomping scene, remain etched in pop culture history. At its peak, the show was watched by over 60 million viewers, making it one of the most-watched programs of its time. Beyond its entertainment value, I Love Lucy broke barriers. Lucille became the first woman to run a major Hollywood studio when she and Desi Arnaz co-founded Desilu Productions. The studio was responsible for producing groundbreaking shows such as Star Trek and Mission Impossible, solidifying her influence on the broader entertainment industry. After the end of I Love Lucy in 1957, Lucille continued to innovate in television with follow-up series like The Lucy Show, 1962 to 1968, and Here's Lucy, 1968 to 1974. These shows highlighted her adaptability and enduring appeal, proving that her star power transcended any single role. Meanwhile, her personal life underwent significant changes. She and Desi Arnaz divorced in 1960, but Lucille later found happiness with her second husband, comedian Gary Morton. Lucille's contributions to entertainment were widely recognized. She received 4 Primetime Emmy Awards for her work on television and was honored with a Cecil B. DeMille Award at the Golden Globes in 1979. In 1984, she was inducted into the Television Hall of Fame, a testament to her pioneering role in shaping the medium. Lucille Ball's influence extended far beyond her shows. She paved the way for women in Hollywood, proving that they could succeed as both performers and executives. Her ability to balance humor with heartfelt storytelling inspired generations of comedians, including Carol Burnett, Tina Fey, and Amy Poehler. Lucille passed away on April 26, 1989, at the age of 77, but her legacy remains immortal. Through her fearless comedic talent, groundbreaking innovations, and trailblazing leadership, Lucille Ball redefined what it meant to be a star in the entertainment industry. Her work continues to bring joy to audiences worldwide, ensuring her place as one of the most beloved figures in television history.